So hi, my name is Mark Einstein. I thought I'd do a little video on sourcing deals. So you've decided to look for some properties and you decided to get out there and have a look and you think, hang on, which properties do I go for? So first of all, it's knowing more about your area than it is about the type of property yet, because you need to know what stock you've got in your area. And so the style and the type of houses within an 8-mile radius, really. And what we can do is I use a 9-box grid research. And a 9-box grid is fairly simple. I've got 3 levels of property. I've got grot box, renter, and palace. They're the 3 levels of property or condition of property that I'm going for. The type of property is irrelevant at this point. I just want to know the condition of the property. So grot box needs a full refurb. It is a horrible looking property. Inside, I don't do anything structural, but certainly inside, maybe a bit of outside, but nothing structural. And so a grot box needs a full refurb. A renter has everything there. It might be a little bit untrendy, different colour bathroom suites, that type of thing, but it's all there. So you could rent it immediately and it's mortgageable. You can get a mortgage on it and you can buy it. A palace has got everything for a retail sale. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got a brand new white bathroom suite. It's got a gorgeous kitchen in it. There is champagne flutes on the dining room table ready for dinner and stuff, and it's a gorgeous looking property. That's ready for a retail sale. That's a palace. So I've got 3 levels of condition of property: grot box, renter, palace. And then across the top of my 9-box grid, I've got the types of property that I've got stock in the area. So let's say I'm based in North Warwickshire, and I go for 2-bed terraces, 3-bed terraces, and 3-bed semis. I don't really do flats in this area because there's not many of them. We haven't got a lack of space or anything, so I haven't got an abundance of stock of that particular type of stock. So I go for houses. Plus the prices for my 2-bed terraces and 3-bed terraces, they're actually first-time buyer prices anyway. Because what I'm after is the first-time buyer investor stock or the second-time buyer for maybe a retail sale. Anything more than that, I'm not really after that at all. So 2-bed terraces, 3-bed terraces, 3-bed semis. If you're in a city, a big city or a cosmopolitan city or a desirable place to live, you might drop a level. So you might go to flats, or even studios. If you're in London, you might do studios to start with. So studios, 1-beds and 2-beds. You might do 1-beds, 2-beds, and 2-bed terraces. Your 9-box grid will be different to mine, depending on the stock you've got in the area. So once I've got my 9-box grids there, what I start to do is the research. I'm doing the viewings. I'm out there seeing what the agents are saying. Yes, we'll take it with a pinch of salt, but I see what knowledge they've got. It's all in my brain. As I'm doing the viewings and out there, I'm compiling it off websites, off portals, and I'm trying to fill my 9-box grids in. And one 9-box grid equals around a neighbourhood, so about 5 streets. It's not a massive area. It's not a postcode area. It's not a whole town. It's about 5 streets. That's my neighbourhood. And if I can bring you all up here to North Warwickshire, I'll drive you around and show you, but obviously I can't. That's impractical to do that. So but once you've done that, and you've started to compile your 9-box grid, which takes a little bit of time, you can use pricing history as well on certain portals. You can use price reductions on certain portals. So there's all sorts of stuff like this that goes into your research to find out how to do the research on your area, do the research on the stock, on the area, the style of property you've got in the first and second time buyer market, which helps you compile a tracking list of stuff that's out there that you can get deals from. So that's how to begin. I hope that helped. My name is Mark Einstein. If you'd like to chat further about your property journey, by all means get in touch. I'll put a link below, which is just a fill your name, email and phone number in. We can have a chat, see if you want to take it further and have a chat about your journey. All right, my name's Mark and speak to you soon.